Hi everyone, welcome back to Be Rich. Thanks to popular demand from you guys, we decided to cover this Adani issue again. Though Anand has spoken quite extensively in Money Picchu and encouraged all of you guys, Tamil speakers, to head over to Money Picchu and have a look at that video. He's done quite a few videos on Adani and the problems of LIC and sleeping right hand, left hand mixing together, why it's not good. He's done many videos about this. But since there's been such outcry and demand for Adani issue, and it's been boiling for quite a few days, I thought we'll pick Anand's brain on this. And today I'll play devil's advocate and try and keep a neutral position, and much to irritation of Anand, see how this goes.
Okay, the name is Hindenburg.
Yes, Hindenburg.
So can you tell them what was Hindenburg originally?
Hindenburg is nothing but a small research company, so-called, wait.
No. What is the original Hindenburg?
The original Hindenburg is the airship that used to fly between Europe and US. On its maiden voyage, it landed in the US.
The whole it went for some time.
Okay, quite a few times. Then what happened? It was filled with hydrogen. They didn't park that goddamn thing properly on the pillar. One spark went off inside the metal cage filled with hydrogen. One spark went inside. The whole thing exploded and caught fire, and everybody died.
Not everybody. More than 50% died.
It was a terrible tragedy.
Yes. It was a man-made tragedy which could have been completely avoided.
Yes. Hubris.
It was hubris. Much like the Titanic.
Yes.
And hence the name Hindenburg, because he looks for companies which are
Hindenburg,
which are definitely obvious cases of fraud. And he releases a detailed report on them. A guy called Anderson. New Yorker magazine did a report on him, and they wrote 6,500 words on him. At that time, he said, I'm researching a conglomerate. It now is very clear it is Adani, and he was working on it for 2 years. It's a very detailed report. He has been very successful with Musk and Twitter, and he has a success rate of
he has a good track record.
75%. Target was one of his big track records. So what he does is, he does a research report, sells it to some fund managers who want to buy it, and then who take positions on it. Then he goes public with it. And he has said clearly, in case of Adani, he has positions in derivatives outside India and a position against their bonds. That is, that they would go bad. And he has detailed a very detailed report. The highlights are there with you. We can discuss it later. But which clearly says that whatever is possible in fraud that has happened according to Hindenburg. It's not my words. What is Hindenburg's report saying? Indian government regulations allow a company to own only 75% stock. The balance 25% has to be widely distributed. Like Hindustan Unilever has 75% of its stock owned by Unilever. Balance 25% is out in the public. Tatas have 70+% in TCS, the rest is in public. Premji has 70+ in Wipro, the rest is public. In the case of Adani, he officially owns 75% through a company network of four FIIs. Using Elara Capital is one which became very famous. There are 3 more companies through which his brother is owning a chunk of anywhere between 10 to 15% of Adani. One of the former employees of Elara Capital has said that position was completely controlled by Vinod Adani. The question we want to ask is, why is SEBI not acting on this? He claims that Vinod Adani, who is the elder brother of Gautam Adani, has a web companies, shell companies of 1,300 companies in Mauritius, of which 38 he has given all the P&L statement and how money has come in and gone out as a sample, through which he clearly establishes that money from these companies have gone to Elara and other capital.
Siphoned off.
And they are holding on to Adani shares. So Adani has more than 85% control over his stock. Even if you assume it's 85 or 90%, the balance 10 and 15% is what is held with the general public. When there's very little product, and LIC, as it has claimed today, invests 30,000 crores, the price of the stock is going to go up. This leads to what he calls as sky high valuation. Now let's look at L&T. L&T is not even 20 times earnings for most of last year, right? That's infrastructure company.
We're comparing apples.
Hindustan Unilever, highly consumer driven business, 60 times earnings, one of the most costliest businesses in India. Guess what is Adani Enterprises P by ratio?
I don't know, 65?
No,
70?
329.
Wow.
Then the book value of the company
Triple
is
century.
what is owned is the shareholders' funds. The what is the price to book ratio for any strong FMCG company is 6 times book, the highest I have seen. In case of Adani Enterprises, it is 13 times book.
Give a viewer's example. What is 13 times B?
Suppose the book value is 100 rupees. This company is valued at 100 into 13.
Correct.
So 1300. So what he establishes, even if there is no fraud, this company is a normal company, the price will drop by 85%.
If everything is normal
Yes.
and we assume market forces are normal,
Well,
this is highly,
irrational.
so highly valued. It's sitting in Mars while we are on planet Earth.
Yeah. Now the other thing it says, which is very important, is except passive funds, which are forced to own this because this is a index stock. No active manager worth his salt owns Adani. With such a great company that LIC had to
So you're
invest in
saying
it.
basically, unless you're forced into buying Adani, no manager will buy Adani.
No. Now LIC claims it has invested only 36,000 crores. It's worth 56,000 crores. If 85% of 56,000 crores goes, what is left?
Chicken feed is left.
So if 4,500 to 5,000 crores in normal valuation is left. Who authorized LIC to invest this kind of money? If they wanted exposure to infrastructure, they could have gone to
L&T.
L&T or Tata Power. Why Adani? Why 1% of your net worth in Adani? No answers. Nirmala Sitharaman has not yet opened her mouth. SEBI has not opened its mouth, except today to say at 10% the stock will be frozen. And today he had to defend only Adani Enterprises because that is the share in which a follow public issue is going on.
Tell people what a follow public issues. Most people don't even know what follow.
Since they already have, this company is already listed, the promoter wants more money, so he issues more shares. And nobody subscribed to till 1 o'clock today.
Even his own employees are not subscribed.
Subscribed. Only 4% of his employees have subscribed. 1% of retail India has subscribed. Suddenly the subscription bull is at 81%. One of the anchor investors is LIC. So who authorized all this? How come SEBI, which takes its own time to make a decision, suddenly overnight reacting to market, made the band of Adani and some of its stocks 20% of 10%. Whereas at 10% the filter should have been circuit breaker. Now they made it 20%. Except that SEBI has not opened its mouth at all. Why? The total loan exposure to Indian public sector, Indian banks is 80,000 crores. Now the report says the exposure of public sector banks is twice that of private sector banks. Using that logic, the total private sector debt is only 26,000 crores. Government bank debt is 55,000 crores. And 40% of 55,000 crores is SBI. That means 25,000 crores of loan is with SBI. So with two major institutions, 72,000 crores, only SBI and LIC have put in. If it goes bad, 71,000 crores of public money is going to go bad. Who authorized these transactions? Who supervised it? Why is SEBI silent on this? Especially when no active manager has bothered to invest money in this. Then there is a managerial position. There are 22 key positions in the Adani group. 8 of it are by his family members. Rajesh Adani, Vidya Adani, Samir Arora, himself, his son, everybody. The next question is, 3 of his family members have been charged of serious crimes before 2014. SEBI has settled everything by saying neither admit nor deny and only fine. Why was not even a notional ban done on these guys? The other matter is Vinod Adani started a non-descript company in Abu Dhabi, and today with 40 employees, the share is listed at one of the highest valuations in Abu Dhabi. Nobody seems to know what business it's doing. So these are the main reports. So when Adani said we'll challenge you when we'll go to court, he said we are based in US. You have to challenge us in US jurisdictions. They're saying please bring it on. We will supply you with the records. You supply the records. Show us just the original. Doodh ka doodh. That is water. Milk will become milk. Water will be water. The truth will emerge. The sad fact is, truth is unpalatable for most of us today.
Okay, I heard you out.
Hmm.
So this in what all you said is true, and for all the questions you asked, I'll tell you, we will never find out. Why LIC did it, we will never know. Why SEBI is being quiet, we will never know. Who authorized it, we will never know. Let me talk about something else regarding. So the major problem he's got now is not his share price. Is that if he somehow manages to service his debt, foreign debt, this is, he managed to keep his payments going somehow with the help of the government of India. Because now he's in a situation where we cannot allow him to fall. Because LIC is
It's not so easy because, see, as rupee depreciates, his loan,
yes, it gets more inexpensive.
so it beyond a point.
And plus now his rating will go for a toss.
Yes.
It'll get more expensive. So
Yes.
Indian government will have no choice,
Then-
but to extend a hand
No,
to him.
no, it will be.
He's an Indian entrepreneur.
No, then everybody is an Indian entrepreneur. Everybody who has taken a
Yeah,
loan
but
and defaulted.
those guys we have not taken this kind of exposure to, no?
The biggest exposure before this.
Our public provident fund, everything has all been exposed to this, right?
But okay, we have to face the music.
So a stitch in time is better than 9. No, if we allow this
PF
to
is in
explode,
trouble.
yes, we will.
Pension funds are in trouble.
So if we allow this to collapse, for some weird reason we allow it to disappear.
I don't think you can rescue it without changing the ownership of the company itself. But by and large, this is what has come out. Thank you for watching B-Rich. If you like this video, kindly hit the like button of our video, turn on the bell notification, and subscribe to our channel. Kindly send this video to your friends and relatives so that they can stay updated. Thank you for watching B-Rich.
Thank you.
It's a great privilege and honor that so many of you in thousands have subscribed to my channel and have supported me. I have written 2 books in English, The Alchemy of Money and Ordinary Stocks, Extraordinary Profits. These books are published by us and are ready. If you want to procure a copy, send us a message to the WhatsApp number given below and my team would respond to you. If you want an Amazon Kindle copy, you can click the link below. Finally, those who wish to consult with me can send a mail to berichenglish@gmail.com. Once again, I thank you for your support. If you like this video, press the subscribe button of my channel, hit the like button and turn on the bell notification.